Good morning, crypto fam, and happy Monday. Wow, again, tired, I'm absolutely knackered. Whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here and a pleasure to be able to bring you content and my opinion. So I hope you take a little bit of value and enjoyment from this video. It is mainly about trust in the system. Do you trust me? Do I trust you? Does America trust Russia? Does China trust Russia? Does Russia trust Africa? Does America trust Brazil? Does Venezuela trust Iran? Who trusts Iran? Who does Iran trust? South Korea, North Korea, where's the trust? Where's the trust? Or Middle Eastern banks, you know, Dubai, all them, who trust them? They trust you. Well, the trust. So we've got something in the world called the Triffids dilemma. I don't want to go too far into it. It's another thing where Kurt's your man for that. He's got it all locked into his head. He can reel it off like it's his flaming name, address and date of birth. It's basically that when you have a world reserve currency that's controlled by an entity, institution or country, i.e. the US dollar, as an intermediary of trade between different goods, products, commodities, currencies. Everywhere you go, everything's pegged to the US dollar. So if anything happens to the US dollar, you get market contagion, and then everyone's worried. Yeah, you get liquidity problems like the last crash and recession. So there's a trust issue there, massive trust issue. Go and look into the Triffids dilemma if you want to understand it more. Go and look how China, the IMF, the United Nations and everyone else, Russia, have been calling for a new reserve currency since 2009 and the crash and liquidity crisis. So, liquidity crisis, we fucking had one. And people are acting like we didn't. The Forbes are acting like XRP and Ripple ain't trying to do anything about it. They're acting like it's a scam and all this coming out. Come on, man. We're building a trust-free system that you can instantly just trust. And you're all out there fucking lying about it. Come on, man. Come on. We need trust in the system, not lies. Not lies. It's time to be fucking honest with the world now. So they had this Triffids dilemma, they had a problem, liquidity problem, we needed a solution. We showed you in a globalization video that there was a call to the problem. Someone presented a solution, but how do you solve something like that? How do you create an asset or a currency that everyone can trust? How do you do that? Well, I think we can all agree that the majority of people trust the mainstream security of the internet now. So when you go HTTPS, whatever it is, and you've got the secure websites, you feel a lot safer on them than ones that haven't got it, don't you? And your IP address, you feel nice and safe that your IP is governing your internet usage, blah blah blah. I don't really understand that much because I wasn't on it back in the day when the internet was growing. But the World Wide Web Consortium, W3C, they govern the internet, make sure it's regulated, safe to use, everyone agrees, everyone trusts it. So how do you do it with a currency? Well, you create a protocol similar to the internet. You put currencies in packets of data similar to the internet, the way information moves. Same as David Schwartz said in globalization. Packets of money can move just as easy as packets of information these days. So you make a protocol like that and you make yourself a ledger. You maybe call it the XRP ledger, and you make an asset that's absolutely rapid, the fastest asset on the planet, going to be the most liquid asset on the planet. And this protocol that governs this asset, you then gift it to the W3C because you know they're a trusted, established community of people regulating and controlling the internet. So you gift it to them. But just in case you're not done there, you create another consortium, a hyperledger consortium of everyone who's going to use this distributed ledger technology, everyone who's going to tokenize currencies, go to tokenize commodities, tokenize products, smart contracts, and you gather them in the biggest consortium on the planet when it comes to distributed technology. That's what you do. And there's a company that did that. They're called Ripple, if you didn't know. So they created this protocol, this technology, gifted it to a load of people, brought a load of people in on it, sold the technology to some banks, namely Xcurrent at first, so they could speed up the messaging system. It became bilateral rather than one-way messaging. Look into that if you didn't know. And now we know they've got XRP being tested to sustain that liquidity problem. So when you consider China won't trust Russia, and Russia probably won't trust America, and America probably won't trust China back, and no one trusts North Korea, even though he shook hands with Trump. Like, there's no trust there. At least with trading in the future and the bridge asset and the protocol, the chosen one, the standard. Don't forget this, like, that hashtag's like not there for fucking show, guys. Come on. It is the standard, it is the chosen one. And like I say, it's gonna change the fucking world. It's trust in the system. And you need to look at the Hyperledger members, Interledger protocol, everyone dealing with it, everyone working in it, tapping into it. And then when you look at Forbes and the lies, is Ripple a scam? Well, ask yourself, would the IMF put Ripple employees on the advisory board if it was a scam? Would the Bank of England and Her Majesty's fucking Treasurer receive a call to action email of Chris Larsen explaining that they've created a protocol that can fix the problem? They have created the solution. A couple of years later, you've got Ryan Zagon sat in front of the Treasury live on YouTube, and it's a scam. And it's a scam. Don't make me fucking laugh, man. It's too early for that shit. Guys, we need trust in the system because we had a problem. The trust between the currencies, the assets, the Interledger protocol that's now in the hands of the W3C is creating the trust in the system, so we can all trade freely, we can all exchange and transfer value freely, we all control our own value, we all own our own data. No more Tesco selling your data without you getting pennies for it. Soon you'll get the pennies. Tesco might make a little bit once they pass it on, but they will have to buy it off you first. It won't just be like, oh, get your club card, sign in, and we can get a load of money off your data. It's not going to work like that. The internet of value is going to bring value to almost all data, even the cookies, motherfuckers. So yeah, get ready to get paid just to give you cookie information away. It's happening. It's happening. That's for specific advertising, so stay tuned. It's getting a little bit off subject there, but yeah, we need trust in the system, Forbes. So stop fucking lying. You're supposed to be bringing the news, not lies. Yeah, let's have it right. We try and bring the facts here if you're new to the channel. So when I see an established mainstream media outlet sprouting bullshit, it gets to me a little bit, but then I just got to sit back, out there, laugh at them, see the future, accumulate and wait, live long and hodl, get yourself some more, and just don't believe that FUD bullshit, man, because it's clear as fucking day to us. Interledger protocol providing trust between networks, between currencies, commodities, products, smart contracts, agreements, you fucking name it. Love crypto, guys. We love DLT, and we love XRP, and yeah, we love you. Smash that follow, smash that subscribe. Much more content on the way, and enjoy your week. Peace out.